on your head. Getting his picks up. I wanted to get him up before the Utah-West Virginia game. Now, I was going to go with West Virginia and take the 13 points, but I'm laying off that game. I mean, if I was going to bet it, I would take West Virginia, but I got a hunch that Utah might bounce. They better. But if I was going to bet it, but I'm not. I'm laying off it. So, New Mexico plays New Mexico State. Lay the 14, take New Mexico. New Mexico could win that one game by 30 easily. They're that good. So, the two big games that I'm focused on, of course, I'll do more on this. BYU, Colorado, take BYU. Lay the 6.5. How about Jack Kelly? Oh, my God, ex-Weber State guy. Whew. You think he's put on? You know that dude never played football until he was, what, 16, 17 years old? BMX world champion. I know him personally. I used to talk to him all the time up when he was at Weber. Is that a badass? Or no? And what kind of quarterback wears 47? Love it. Going back old school. I like him. I mean, it's Jay Hill football, exactly what it was Weber State. And all Weber State did for the years that he was at Weber State. Cover, 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 cover. They'll cover. So, to Weber State's got major problems. And, I mean, and I'll do more of this up there. You know, they've got tons of injuries. And so, Bird Butler's got a sore knee. I don't think he'll play. Zach, the back, he's, I don't know, he could play. I don't think so. But that ain't going to hurt him. You know, they got Boogie Sylvester, looks good, but Godfrey's the best player on that team. Offensive line's banged up big time, but the young guys have played really well. Really well. And so, here, somebody threw this on the street. Sit back in this recliner and get our picks in. Here in Ogden. So, Weber's not going to be able to stop anybody. They haven't all year long. They played a horrible, horrible Butler team. That Butler team's bad. But they could have lost. They got major issues. The quarterback play is terrible, Weber. You know, he's got 9 interceptions with 4 touchdowns. He's got to step up. Jackson's got to step up if they have any kind of chance, which I think he can. I think he can bounce and play better. But I don't know. I just don't see the defense stopping anyone. You know, it's this defensive line, these linebackers, they got issues. But I think the offense can score. So, but Weber's, what, a 17.5 point underdog. UC Davis will put 45, 46, 48, maybe 50 on them. They can't stop anybody. And Weber's beat up. But, so, the overs, I don't like to play overs and unders, but the over 64. So, it's good weather in Ogden. New Mexico's all that. Go Bankston. Go the next guy you're going to hear about from here, Utah. You know, the Weber State guy that got run off. Abraham Williams. He'll play in the NFL. That New Mexico team is all that. Take them. Lay the 14. Utah, West Virginia, I'm laying off of it. You know, I'll turn on the radio to listen to Scott Mitchell and, oh, God, is Bill O'Reilly bad or is he bad? Whoa, he's bad. So I wanted to get this up for the game. So I'm not – Utah could bounce. But if I was going to bet the team, I was going to play 4 teams today. And I went 3-0 last week. Weber State's 0-4 against the spread. BYU's 3-0 against the spread. BYU, I said it before the season started. BYU's a top 10 team. Jay Hill's all that. Jack Kelly's all that. That quarterback, you say what you want, but he looks good. So does that DB. You know, always got Jay Hill for a coach. How good does he look? Number 0. Number 47, of course. I love it, old school. And I'm not a BYU fan, but I am now with Jay Hill. And so I think BYU will cover. And we'll see, you know. Go Jack Kelly. But I just can't see Weber State slowing down anybody. And they should be playing. Jennings is the best quarterback. Oh, by the way, their backup quarterback who they have on the depth chart, Cash, who I like, he's got a cast on his hand. Didn't break into no game because they don't play. So they'll probably go to Tinsdale, the freshman, true freshman. He's green as grass. He's going to be good, but he ain't ready. So unless Jackson Gilkey can step it up, and we're on week 5. We're not on week 2, which he can. I think he can. But I look for Godley to have another big monster game. He's all that. Boogie Sylvester's very, very good. So they'll be fine at running back. They'll score some points, I think. But Jackson got to quit throwing interceptions. Stupid ones. He's been horrible the first. We're week 5. So, but he can step it. Possible, but we'll see. But UC Davis, I think, will blow him off the field. Get a lot of points scored. So there's my picks. 3-teamer. Parlay it. Bet it straight. BYU. New Mexico Lobos. UC Davis. I'm usually not a favorite better. But if I was going to add a dog in there, I'd take West by God, Virginia. But Utah could bounce on, so I'm laying off that game. But if I had to bet it, I'm taking West Virginia with points. But I'm not going to bet it. Stay tuned.